is an interesting matchup. Both are light characters. Both have somewhat strong killing moves, especially Olimar with his like Pikmin type variety. And for the fact that he can pull down that percentage, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough in Vesilo's favor, honestly.
I hate to call you out on this, man, but there's no Olimar on the screen.
What do you mean?
That
There's an Alph. That is an Alph. Oh, I can't believe you done this.
No, but I'm really curious to see how Alph Olimar is going to interact with this. And I wonder how many, because I didn't see him use Whistle much back whenever he was playing before. But there's definitely those situations against ZSS where you want to use that Whistle.
Hey, whistle out of up B.
Whistle out of up B, whistle out of flip kick combos.
And as of right now, Wumbo is doing pretty well zoning.
Oh yeah.
ZSS, zoning Vesilo, and it's kind of working against him.
It's definitely doing something.
Vesilo is playing ZSS has a hard time dealing with projectiles, so you're gonna have to learn how to work around that, and especially Olimar. Olimar can just throw those bad boys all day.
Yeah. You ran out of projectiles? Let me pull 2 more.
Let me just pull some more. That takes like 2 frames of my time. Oh, is he dead? No.
Good DI.
That's a bad thing to do though, because if he doesn't die from that, he has the rage to kill you now.
That's not true. He also has edge guard.
I mean, true.
Side B.
Cool.
Side B taking off the Tom. You mix up the side B and you do the pull in side B, kill him off the top.
So Vesilo trying to extend that hitbox with the yellow Pikmin.
Does the yellow one resist her electric attack?
Yes.
Yeah. Which is a great thing for this matchup.
Oh,
of
and the
course.
up throw.
And then the blue also you extend the grab range. So he could have 2 blue and a yellow and have that yellow in the front. He can go through Paralyzer. It's ridiculous what they can do.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Olimar is pretty complicated when it comes to like the whole idea of what your Pikmin do.
Yeah, it's
those
small little interactions that you got to deal with.
Yeah,
you got to worry about like which Pikmin you have, which ones you want to deal with, and what you have out. Because like normally you want to have blue, yellows, and maybe a purple at higher percent, yellow, whites maybe.
Yeah, but as of right now, Wumbo's doing extremely well. He's kind of just out here throwing out the Pikmin, and Vesilo has nothing to call back for it. He's not answering anything with it.
He's just letting it ring a little bit. Just see what he can do.
Maybe that phone will get done ringing. Oh, they get some back air. Nice back air.
Nice back O.
Back O.
I hate myself.
So it's kind of tough because Vesilo's gonna have to really add on percent. Unless he's getting never mind.
Ooh,
catches him spot dodge and gets the up smash. Very nice on Wumbo's part. And
going for the platform lock, it looked like I don't know if that would have locked, but it looked like he was going for either a extension through the platform or a possible lock.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of call it because it seems like unless Vesilo.
This is ZSS. You never.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I shouldn't have counted ZSS out.
Like one little cheesy up B at a high combo, one little back air off stage, a flip kick.
Well, speaking of which,
there's that whistle.
All right, tries to go for the side B, gets down throw, gets the forward air.
No,
there it is, and that should be a stock.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 77 Vesilo. And Wumbo's at 0.
It's not a hill. It's not too big of a hill to climb. It's something though.
But you got to worry about those Pikmin. They can add up damage. And at some point, you just look at yourself. You go for 77. Look again. You're 100.
Like, how did these Pikmin do 30 damage?
Speaking of which, almost. It's at 99. Another Pikmin.
There's that whip coming in handy. I didn't realize it.
Tries to go for it. Doesn't get it. Catches him. What?
Let's go ZSS. Good recovery.
32. Even though a light character, still living. Vesilo with a great DI. Back air.
Went for the double jump up there.
Back air again. Tries to go out there. No, this is stressful. And that's it.
That's how he did it. So he took second stock.
So Wumbo pretty much running that game the whole time until like the very end.
Until last stock, yeah.
Vesilo was pretty catching up.
Oh boy.
That's right. So we'll see.
I don't think I'll see a change, but maybe.
I don't know. Vesilo has a lot of characters on his sleeve, so
I'm gonna say if he does change, it's gonna be between Yoink, DK.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll go DK.
Just for the fact that he's gonna be taking
Big
so
body.
much. Yeah, big body, gets hit a lot.
FD.
Vessel complains about that all the time. He talks
Possibly
about
Yoink?
getting. Maybe Yoink. Maybe Yoink. Yoink is a better option than.
Oh, it is on FD too.
Oh yeah, true. So there's no platforms to run to. Oh, I'm sorry. I saw. I'm looking. Is that a Yoink? Is that a Yoink? He's thinking about it. You see it. Look at his face. He's thinking about it.
Am I gonna be right? Is that still gonna give me the acceptance?
Oh, it's changed colors. That game, you got it. So we got Yoink out here. Young Link. Savage calling the reads, catching that roll behind.
Ganon F smash.
The Ganon F smash.
20%, your stock's gone.
So it's gonna be an interesting match just because this is a lot of projectiles going across the screen and there's no platforms. So it's gonna be you fight me, I fight you.
This game is literally just gonna be throwing projectiles until they get close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be two kids having a water balloon fight in their backyard, not want to get anywhere near it because they just got a bucket of water. This is gonna be a long set. I'm almost positive.
And again, still Olimar, Wumbo putting on that damage, throwing those Pikmin out.
The Pikmin are also stopping arrows and the boomerang.
Even when like Young Link is such a good projectile character as well, it won't just Olimar or Alph putting out that percent.
Alph doing all this work.
All he has to do is throw one Pikmin and there you go. But oh man, 109, sitting with 47%, looking pretty honestly.
Reverse boomerang? Oh no.
Somehow hit one Pikmin. I don't understand how that worked, but okay.
It's got the curl, man. It goes a little high.
Vessel is gonna have to find a different way to take this tactic because he can't out projectile him. He cannot out projectile.
Because at first I thought this was gonna be a good matchup. Beat up.
No.
I thought this was gonna be a decent matchup, but I didn't realize that. That's me. The Pikmin though like slowed down his reaction. He couldn't get over that fast enough.
Could have got an up smash out of that.
But yeah, I didn't realize whenever this matchup happened that the Pikmin were gonna have so much denial of space.
Oh yeah, they can eat any projectile nowadays.
Just bouncing.
Yeah, just
bounce
going
bounce on Alph and bounce again on his Pikmin.
Vessel's still taking stocks though. At least he's not holding out on that one.
Not-
It's just that he has to learn how to win this neutral, and it's kind of hard against Alph.
Oh yeah.
And Wumbo taking advantage of that. Already has him at 101, 103, 100. He's still going.
Pikmin putting in all that work.
Alph doesn't even have to do anything. He just has to throw him.
Oof, you're right.
Oh, it tosses him. Takes the stock. Vessel's gonna have to find a different way.
The forward throw doing way more than you would think it would.
Yeah, I don't think this is in Young Link's favor anymore. I don't think it was in his favor to begin with because this is kind of just Alph running the whole stage. No platforms to go on, no nothing. So it's
like Link leaving his bomb in the middle of the ground, but it doesn't have to move.
But it doesn't have to move.
He
You just have to sit there.
It just throws it out. Just
Okay,
it's out
catches
here.
him with the grab, gets the up air. So this is Vessel's gonna have to really
It's
work
looking
hard.
rough.
He's got a whole 5 minutes. He can, for all we know, he can camp this out and win.
You camp though when your projectiles aren't making it through.
True, very true statement. But he's maybe he should worry about dodging the Pikmin other than just taking the damage and trying to hit out forward. Cool. He tried to go for another up smash, misses the forward smash, tries to go for another one. Alph right now, Wumbo just hunting for those smash attacks.
Well, he's taken 3 stocks so far with up smash.
Yeah, sure has. And it looks like he might take another one at this rate.
Oh, Veslo looking for the air-to-arrow conversion. That Pikmin on top of him, not letting him throw boomerang.
Just
That's
taking
rough.
so much damage. It's such a hard matchup. Wow, he managed to get it. He got an arrow to up air.
Huh. That's
So
confirmed.
that's confirmed.
It's the first time his arrow's actually done more than just killing a Pikmin 2 that I've seen. It's
you're right.
It's super hard for it to work out.
Vessel coming in with the
There we
clutch.
go.
He's got to get that damage in while he can.
Vessel is also one of those people that you can't count out.
He's clutched out plenty of matches before.
I have definitely had him go from a 2-stock deficit at 100% into a ridiculously clean combo.
And it looks like we're seeing it now. He's catching them. These projectiles are somehow making it through. He's laying out the bombs and forcing Alph to kind of just. Oh, that was a risky arrow. Because he could have got hit by any of those Pikmin.
He was hoping that Boomerang was going to hit the neutral get up to get an F smash. That would have more than likely taken the stock.
Yo, and somehow he caught up. Somehow this is now back in. Oh my God!
As I said, can't Vessel out.
Vessel O clutching it hard. Somehow just suddenly switched frames and said, "Okay, I see it now."
I have had him be down 2 stocks, hit 1 single dropping fair, and be like, "Yo, I can do this."
Vessel O looking to the sky.
letting the fluorescent lights bathe over him.
God, I know you weren't watching, but you should have been.
I ain't doing it again.
I ain't doing it again. Next match, I'm running it. That's all it is.
Timing him out.
So Vessel O with that confidence booster out there, looked like he took an energy drink for it.
Popped a few caffeine pills, drank a Monster Energy.
Right, and I think Wumbo. I hope Wumbo is. Hope that didn't ruin his self-esteem, because it's honestly. Sure. Honestly, it was just like Vessel O's demanding bring back.
Yeah.
So if Wumbo can believe that he can still hold it, we won't see like what we usually see is like the other character just running over the other.
Here's where we're gonna go for a counterplay.
I'm wondering, Wumbo was he's sitting there thinking about it real hard. I don't even know what Vessel O
wouldn't be bad.
I don't know what he banned though. If I was Vessel O, I'd probably banned thinking of like Battlefield, Triplats.
Maybe the other Triplats. You can't go back to Pokemon Stadium 1 because Wumbo won there.
Yeah. So
he did not ban Triplats.
Okay, I guess he banned maybe one of them.
Maybe he was thinking that.
Oh, he probably banned Smashville.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe he banned Monoplat, or maybe he was just waiting for like the.
Yeah, so we stay in the young lane.
I think.
And Wumbo changing names.
He's a character. He's gonna go to
Yoshi. That's surprising.
He plays moldy Yoshi.
Moldy Yoshi. So we got a woolly Yoshi up here.
I want everyone to know that the only part of flesh that's on this Yoshi is his tongue.
What about his eyes?
No.
No.
There's
just marbles.
they aren't flesh either. Look at the texture on the tongue. It is fleshy tongue.
Oh. It's just really good quilting. So
put some gummy worms in there.
So Wumbo holding a pretty good lead right now. Not too high. But Vessel bringing it up. Tries to go for up B. I don't know why he did that. I think he
because up B is a really good anti-air sometimes, and it definitely combos into itself if it hits. It also shield picks heavies at 0.
Oh my lord!
Even it is not a fun thing.
So right now, both characters are pretty even.
Yoshi went from holding like an almost 100% lead into Vessel bringing it. I feel like if he had gone for the fair, like I think he was waiting to see what had happened, but I think if he had just let it rip.
Maybe he was ready for like the jump.
The later, yeah, maybe.
So, why is this back air safe? Gets the back throw and goes out with a nair, misses though.
I think he was expecting the tether,
but
Vessel barely ever tethers.
He doesn't know the luxury of tethers.
He plays ZSS.
Nah, he doesn't use. He uses down B. Speaking of which,
that's so smart. He didn't think he was gonna make it back. He had a bomb before. He's like, I am safe.
I'm safe. I'm safe to go for this. So Vessel doing pretty well, holding his stock lead right now. Cashes that down B. Oh my god, I'm tired. What is this world?
You haven't even started your bracket yet?
No, I haven't. No, it's fine.
He's still alive?
How we living? Vessel with the best DI I've seen.
He was literally like tickling the corner.
He was high-fiving the blast zone.
Yoshi put him in timeout, and he was like, nah, I'm not out yet.
And as right now, we're watching Vessel demand this game. Just leading hard.
I'm really seeing a lot of smart bomb placement too coming from Vessel.
Like that.
He threw bomb, but like he threw bomb up prior because if Yoshi had double jumped out, the bomb, you try to use an aerial, the bomb would have also helped trade. Mm-hmm. Like things you don't expect to see.
I'm expecting to see it on Nair. Okay.
Yeah. Nair, like anything on Yoshi's shield isn't safe. Like it's, but you also had 100%. So.
He was just chilling in that one spot. He should have rolled at some point, but he was like confident that he was going to hit him.
Expecting the jump through the boomerang out. It's curious.
right now. They're kind of just weaving around each other. Vessel getting the combo.
I think this is their fastest game, by the way.
Oh my God! Gets the wall jump. I forget that Young Link has a wall jump.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's a good Link.
Throws a bomb. That almost connected.
Still got a double jump. Double jump armor.
Makes it through.
Back air, up tilt, up air. Up air.
Oh, yo, I thought he was going to take him all the way to the top.
If he had done another up air, I don't know if it would have been safe, but...
The Foyer. And the bomb in his hands! The bomb in his hands, taking him to the top. Wumbo not looking happy. And Vessel pulling it out of nowhere, even though he lost the first match, and the second match looked like it was all in Wumbo's favor, but somehow clutched and then just demanded the last game. Ridiculous, honestly, but good job on Vessel. And Wumbo, he was doing pretty well. Vessel got the read on him though. So.
First stock, he was like, I'm gonna run this. This is my game. Then Vessel hit a landing fair or a nair.